With the xBratAI app, not all potential trades make the cut. It has rules. Just because you get a keep your phone close push notification doesn't mean we're going to go to the final step and send an alert. There are rules to be met within a certain amount of time. So this short video is going to show you some visual representations on chart. Obviously with the app there's no need for charting, we're just sending you the signals, but I just want to show you that visual representation going from keeping your phone close, i.e. we're getting close to that confluence, to actually that last step, whether we do or don't get that signal. So this is the Euro US dollar chart. Don't worry too much about all the candles and everything else going on there, but the main thing I want to show you is this trade on the left hand side just went sideways. Okay, it was a non-event. It wasn't a lose, it was probably a break even. Whereas conversely on the right hand side, we had a good down. And the difference is that xBratAI tries to identify these trades so you don't go from 4 out of 5 to 5 out of 5 lights if there isn't any momentum there to get you into the trade. So let's look at that particular long that went sideways first. Again, don't get too confused by all of the charts. I just want to show you how things come in and either work or don't. So on this bottom left, we can see here we get what we call our anchor strategy. That's one green light for a potential long. We can see that on all of the charts. Then we get this purple arrow coming in here. That's our second light. So momentum's starting to pick up now. We're starting to light up more lights. But then we can see with these rectangles, we have what's called an internal timeout. So the rest of those green lights have to come in within a certain amount of time. We do get 4 out of 5 and keep your phone close here. Bottom left, we can see this bias depth heat. All this is green. So we've got a lot of bias there. So that's looking good. And then we go through our start line with what we call the price action. We break it at this point here. We just don't get that final piece of the puzzle. On that top left chart, we don't get what we call a buy signal with momentum. It doesn't happen in that time slot. So we just don't go to that next level where we actually send an all systems green. Conversely now, with the short trade, we can see all of these coming in really quickly, all close together. We can see that first red light, the second red light coming in with that purple arrow. We can then see that momentum light coming in. We can see down below this on the bottom left hand chart here, we're 5 out of 6 on that bias depth heat map. That's enough for us to light up that light. And then we can see it past that start point, if you like. So we're all systems red and we're going short on this Euro US dollar. After that, we get push notifications to adjust stops. So we can see here, it was a nice move. We followed this red line to adjust those stops. And on your phone push notification, you can see the time coming in here, 10:28 Euro US dollar stop adjust. And then we get more of them coming in, and then 11:36 there's another one there. So we just keep sending those push notifications to lock in profit. And then we get a long trade to go Euro US dollar at that same time. And we can see all of those arrows coming in on that right hand side really quick, close to each other, showing that momentum and sending that all systems green. But remember, this is that particular trade on the app. You're not looking at it. All you're seeing is that we get, whether that's on the left hand side Android or on the right hand side we get the iPhone, we're getting those signals coming in. More importantly, we can see then at the same time we're getting push notifications to go short, to adjust the stop on a US dollar, Canadian dollar short as well. But there are time differences when we get that keep your phone close to all systems green, ready to go now. Talk about that in a little while. Just wanted to show you that US dollar CAD trade where visually we can see all of these signals coming in really close to each other, and eventually this is what the trade looked like on a real account. trading that short at this point. Yeah, I've got a target in here just to show how far that's moved. It was a good $187 trade on that US dollar CAD short. We can see here with this short, we do produce those trailing stop adjusts. That blue arrow here is where I had my initial target. You can see it continued to go. And again, we can see those US dollar CAD short stop loss adjusts coming in and sending you that notification. So just to remind you now, just because you get 4 out of 5, keep your phone close, doesn't mean we're gonna send you that last piece of the puzzle. Okay, when you do, we can usually see in this situation 1500 hours was that first keep your phone close, and then 1503 were in, but we also give you that stop loss price as well, so you can manage that risk. And then for a short, here's another example. Solano, keep your phone close, was at 1356, and then at 1407 we went system red. So that's a good 11 minutes after that sort of warning sign, if you like. And again, we have that stop loss adjust, so you can manage your risk and be on your site. We've got lots of educational videos on the YouTube channel and in the Academy pages, and those links will be below to help you understand how to put those trades on. But this particular video was to ensure that you understand that we don't go on the keep your phone close. We have to wait until all systems are green for longs or all systems are red for shorts. This is our last filtration. We must have all of the lights aligned for us to go long or short.